Look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be playing a little game called Jeopardy. Da, 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 da. That's the Price is Right.
That's not. It's only one of the most famous game show.
And I watch it every day.
I've ever.
Literally every day I watch it.
Think of all the fun you could have at Supermarket Sweep.
So, as you can see, we're going to be playing our own version of Jeopardy. Here are your categories. Do you hear what I hear? I will hum a song from a movie, and you tell me what movie it's from.
Yeah, it's purely dependent on Ben's humming abilities.
Movie before and after. Have you seen the before and after categories on Jeopardy before?
Is that one the word connects the end of the one and the beginning of the next?
Correct. So, like Guardians of the Galaxy Quest would be an answer, a response that is correct here. Director.
Oh, someone who both is a director and an actor.
You got it. God, you're smart.
Wait, I don't get it.
All right. New at the cinema. You'll notice new is in quotations, which means each correct response needs to include the word new, not necessarily the beginning. And Marvel, because I couldn't come up with a fifth one that's clever.
Marvel at your creativity in picking these questions.
You know what, Jake, just for doing that, you get
marvelous movies.
This will run just like normal Jeopardy. If you can't wait, you can't buzz in until I finish reading the question. Then you may respond.
Normal Jeopardy?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Absolutely interrupt the question.
You can buzz in.
No, you cannot. You have to wait until the question is read. 1,000. I will bet you $200 right now. Each of you.
Wait, no, hold on. I'm out because now I remember seeing an interview with Jeopardy people, and they say that actually it's a non-trivial thing to be good at buzzing in.
Because it's when it's finished.
Yeah, well, no, because there's a light behind. I don't know who does it anymore. I was going to say
Ken
Trebek.
Jennings and Mayim Bialik.
Oh, did Jennings get the perma gig?
Him and Mayim Bialik share it.
Okay. Well, so there's a light behind them that turns on when they're allowed to buzz in.
After the question's read.
Where's our light, Ben?
When I'm done talking, idiot. You'll see the question when I'm done reading it, then you can say your name to buzz in. Okay? If you say the other person's name, I'm calling on them.
Can we set someone else up for failure?
Sure. Okay. That's a smarmy idea. No, I don't like that. You can't set up for that. Okay.
Perfect.
The humming.
Can I just buzz in with an
Yeah, actually, that's sick.
It feels more natural
that's
for
sick,
me.
Actually. The humming one, I'll just stop humming, and that's when you can buzz in.
What if
you take a rest?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll say end. How about that?
Trying to make as awful as possible.
I think you should say fiend.
Let's go.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh.
For our audio listeners, I'm going to do a little ending orchestra motion, like silence.
Can you also say that out loud so the audio listeners can play along?
I cannot. The audio listeners will know because I'll stop fucking saying it and you'll say something.
Wow, it's such a simple concept. I can't imagine there'd be any sort of follow-ups.
And there are 2 daily doubles. If you don't have any money at the time of the daily double, the max you can risk is 500. If you're negative, the max you can risk is your number. And if you're above, whatever above 0 you are.
Pew, 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 pew.
Wait. Are there 2 double Jeopardies or 1?
There are 2.
Okay.
Jake, you're going first. Where are we going?
We're gonna start with movie before and after for a Hyundai.
This movie launched a universe from a cave with some spare parts, while this movie destroyed a city to kill the main character's uncle. Three more seconds. Pep, pep, pep.
Ooh, that was nice.
Iron Man of Steel. Iron Man.
Oh.
Oh, you got me with Uncle.
Uh-huh. All right. They don't go away, but the 100's off the board, Jake. I'll erase.
Production value going down.
Hey,
You
can't
know,
do it.
part of me now wants to leapfrog to random questions just to
Well,
punish you.
Joke's on you. I'm putting X's everywhere, so you can do that if you want.
Let's just go to 200.
Movie before and after 200. This is the 10th movie in a franchise about family and horsepower. And this movie is about people and students learning to hone their powers.
Me.
Jake?
Fast X-Men.
Correct. Jake gets 200 points for that.
This is the first time in, I think, 3.5 years that I've been winning in a game.
And with that, you get to
From
pick
my
the board.
perspective, I buzzed in before you. And
That's too bad.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of bitching about who buzzed first.
If only
to
mine
bed.
was the one that
I agree, but I also feel like
I-
all of the bitching is going to come from you.
I heard it on mine first. Jake, where do you want to go?
Let's just jump to 300.
All right. This movie asks, what would you sacrifice to save the world? Well, this movie answers, where all our horror movie favorites come from. Three seconds. Bup.
Fuck.
Nope.
Wait, let me. All right, let me try
Okay.
just for the sake.
Sure.
Knock at the cabin in the woods.
Yep. Nailed it.
Oh.
That's too bad. Where do you want to go?
Yep. Let's do 4.
Daily double. You have
Pew,
200.
pew, pew, pew.
You can
I'll bet
up
I'll
to
do
500.
5.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll do 5. Yeah.
Oh. You didn't see that. Probably.
See what?
Yep, exactly.
God damn it.
This movie focuses on the multiverse with the help of some familiar faces and a doctor, while this movie makes kids think they can stop any intruder with the things around the house.
If it makes you feel better, I would have gotten this
gotten it.
You would have
regardless.
definitely got it right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
What is Spider-Man No Way Home Alone?
Correct. I'll remember that for the next one. Sorry. 700 for Jake. Zero
clean it
for
out.
Nate.
Just do the 500.
500. This movie is about a place where ships disappear, while this movie is a ship full of rich people we wish would disappear.
Me.
Jake?
What is Bermuda Triangle of Sadness?
Correct. All right, that category is done. Jake, where are we going next?
Let's do New at the Cinema for 100.
Hang on, let me put you have 1,200 right now. New at the Cinema for 100, you say?
Yep.
Okay. This is the first movie of the series, but also the fourth.
Burm.
Jake?
What is Star Wars A New Hope?
Correct. Crushed it. Jake has 1,300, Nate has 0.
We'll go to 200.
200. This animated movie is all about a cocky leader who just wants to build a water park for his birthday. Three more seconds. Bup, bup, bup. What is the Emperor's New Groove?
Oh.
Still your board, Jake?
300.
300. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Jake, you have 1,300. How much did you want to wager?
300.
300.
Coward.
This movie is the second in the series which asks, are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
What is Twilight New Moon?
Correct.
What a coincidence.
Jake now has, how much did you wager?
Yes,
That was that was a true daily double.
No, you have 1,600. All right, you're still in control, Jake?
400.
400. This Daniel Day-Lewis and Leonardo DiCaprio movie focuses on the 5 boroughs in 1862. Three seconds. Bup, bup, bup. What is Gangs of New York? Martin Scorsese film. Jake still in control.
Yep. Clean it up. 500.
500. This movie focuses on a director played by Philip Seymour Hoffman who struggles to create a life-sized New York City. Three seconds. Boop, boop, boop. What is Schenectady, New York? Saw it once. You have no idea how few movies have the word new in it. I made this category up and kind of pigeonholed myself into it ahead of time because I thought it was a funny thing.
I would honestly assume you'd have your choice of many.
I thought so too, but those are the most popular 5 that I could. Those are the ones I've heard of.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. So there are 2 categories done: movie before and after, and new at the cinema. Jake, where do you want to go?
Let's knock out director for 100.
Director for 100. This actor gave us Blue Steel and had to direct himself on how to do it.
Ben.
Nate.
Okay.
Ben Stiller.
Nice job. Nate is on the board. 100. Only 1,500.
I'm so glad that you, because it took me half a second and then I came up with Ben Affleck. And I'm like, yeah, that's it.
All right, Nate, you're in control of the board.
Let's go to Do You Hear What I Hear for 400.
400. Oh, come on. These movies are known for their music, including this song for the villain. Which one is this? Hang on. Ah.
Me?
Nate?
No, not until the song's done, he said.
You're right.
I stopped.
No, that's completely...
I stopped.
No, I've been waiting.
no.
I was ready to
okay.
buzz in as soon as you said the villain.
Hang on, I'll go again. Ready?
Yeah, I would say I knew the answer. I'm pretty sure.
Boom. Boom. Ba-da-da-da.
What? Yeah,
I did the
guess.
thing.
Okay, fair enough.
Nate?
I'm going to take it back. What are Star Wars?
Yeah.
These movies are known for their music.
I don't know. All right, Nate.
Give it up for John Williams.
That was the 400. You now have 500 points to 1,600. Where are you going?
Let's Do You Hear What I Hear for 500.
Do you hear what I hear? 500. This biopic features this Academy Award-winning song. I'll go again. Boop, boop, boop. That was Lose Yourself from 8 Mile. You better lose yourself in the music the moment. Do you hear it now?
It's okay. Everyone thinks they're better at humming than they are. Cranium.
All right, what's up next, Nate?
Let's do Dear Actor for 400.
Dear Actor 400. This actor-director plays all kinds of characters, including the title character in this long-running list of movies about his portrayal of a grandma main character. Three seconds. Boop, boop, boop. That's Tyler Perry as
name.
Medea.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Yeah. Nate still in control.
That was 400, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dear Actor 500.
500. Who needs Rocky when you have this actor who plays the title character and director of the third movie?
Me.
Nate?
Who is Stallone?
Incorrect.
What?
Jake? Three more seconds.
I am not gonna think of his name, but he's so you can call time up.
I did.
It's the guy who played
Michael B. Jordan.
who played the Black Panther villain.
Now, Nate, I am going to give you the points because Rocky 3 was directed by Sylvester Stallone.
What the
So
fuck are you talking
that clue
about?
can 100% match. The idea with who needs Rocky is Rocky's not the main character, but he's actually in this movie, so it doesn't really make sense. So I'll give you the points for that.
Trash.
1,000 to 1,600.
It says the moops.
Nate, where are we going?
Marvel for 500.
Marvel 500. This Peter Parker is nicknamed Peter 3 in Spider-Man No Way Home. One in 3 chance. 3 seconds. Boop, boop, boop. Nobody wanted to guess. Who's Andrew Garfield? Andrew
Not
Garfield.
worth it. I was pretty sure based on the way the movie went, but...
All right,
Marvel
Nate's
for
still in
400.
control. Marvel for 400. Daily Double. There's a third one. Nate, you have 1,000. How much are you going to put on it?
1,000.
1,000. Betting it all. This firstborn child of Odin is in only one Marvel movie.
Who is Hela?
Correct. 2,000
Damn.
total for Nate now.
Bastard.
Well done. All right, Nate, where are we going next?
You thought you were going to win. Marvel for 300.
Marvel for 3. This element makes up not only Captain America's shield, but Bucky Barnes' arm.
Meat.
Nate?
We could really play fast and loose with this. Vibranium.
I heard it.
What is vibranium?
Correct, vibranium.
You could have said this element.
What?
Right?
Oh.
Literally.
Really? Is that obvious?
Yes.
I did-
If you would have said this element, we both would have guessed vibranium.
I just Googled Marvel trivia questions, and these 5 sounded good.
Marvel
All
200.
right, good to know. Marvel 200. This stone can be found in Vision's head before Thanos got to him.
Bebe.
Jake?
What is the reality stone?
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Nate?
What is
If
the
you want to
Mind
buzz
Stone?
in. Okay, yeah, the Mind Stone. Correct. That
Marvel
Damn.
100.
200. Hang on. You have 2,500. Jake has 1,600. Marvel for 100. Name one of the characters who have lifted Thor's hammer in the movies not named Thor.
Bebe.
Jake?
Who is Captain America?
Correct. I didn't write the actual answers. Oh, there they are. Odin, Hela, Vision, and Captain America all have. Marvel's done. New at the Cinema is done. And Movie Before and After is done. Where are we going next? Jake, who now has 1,700.
Let's do director for the lowest value that's still available.
200. This actor's most prolific role may be a raccoon, but he directed himself in a movie alongside Lady Gaga as well.
Bebe.
Jake?
Who is Bradley Cooper?
That's correct. Director, 300. This karate master directed himself in Way of the Dragon.
Bebe.
Jake?
Fuck you, Nate. Who is Bruce Lee?
Correct.
I tried to do it early.
When you watch this back, Nate, you'll understand how far off you were.
I believe you. It's
Yeah.
just, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Be closer to me.
Director for 400.
Hang on. Score is 2,200 for Jake, 2,500 for Nate.
I
direct-
really want this to all come down to humming.
It is, because there's only 3
Well, it is,
questions
'cause
left,
there's
and they're
nothing
all
left.
in humming. Yep.
Oh, you took the 400 and 500 from...
Nate already did them.
All right.
Every category, baby. There's just enough for you to beat me.
Yep. Oh, there's
All
Final
right.
Jeopardy. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. All right. 100.
This movie plays the tune for a villain. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
And
Nate?
yes. What is Jaws?
Correct.
As soon as Ben put his hands like this.
Ah.
I was trying to remember what it was.
Did you
Did
forget?
great.
Did you forget
That
one
is-
of the notes?
That is the one hummable song.
Duh. I couldn't remember I couldn't remember the second note. I went duh. All right. Nate,
200.
200. This movie features this when there is trouble to be taken care of.
Bump.
Jake.
What is Ghostbusters?
That was really close. It might have been Nate, but I'm giving it to Jake. Yeah, that's great. That was for 200, so you now have 2,400. One question left. In this movie, we think of a different place during this song. Nate.
Ooh. What is The Wizard of Oz?
Correct. That was pretty good, wasn't it?
There's a land.
All right, scores going into final are 2,900 for Nate, 2,400 for Jake. I'm going to ask you each to text me your
Wager.
Here is the clue.
Man, this is tense.
$1 billion movies. Our players will be making their wager now.
I almost texted to our group chat.
I did too, yeah.
We both do it at the same time, we're okay.
Yeah.
Somebody I know just saw The Flash, and they said the hype is real. And they're like a hater on a lot of bad movies. Okay. I have Nate's. I almost read it out loud. Jake, I have yours. Perfect. $1 billion movies. Here's your answer. Name 2 Na'vi characters from any Avatar movie. Go ahead and text me your responses. You have 1 minute. Da, 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 bing, bong. Nate is in first, so we'll go to his second. Jake, what did you write down?
I put Natiri and stroke of inspiration, Jake Sully.
Both are correct. Nate, what did you write down?
Oh, do you want me to read?
Well, both of them give you the same amount of points, so I don't care.
Fuck and you.
Oh my god. I could only think of the one.
I know.
And because I was so panicked, and then I was pumped because I'm like, oh shit, Jake Sully was one.
Nate bet 300, so he lost 300. Jake only bet 100. So right now the score is 2,600 for Nate, 2,500 for Jake.
Oh my god.
There's a second final Jeopardy question.
I thought for sure you were gonna do $4.99, thinking that I'd bet 0.
No, I'm in your brain.
All right. So Jake, you have 2,500. Nate, you have 2,600. And here is the go ahead and text me your numbers again.
First, right?
No, it's the same.
No,
$1 billion movies.
You see the category first.
Still
Yeah,
$1 billion
categories.
movies.
That's what I wanted.
Same one. $1 billion movies.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. All right. This is your question. Name 3 characters not named Bilbo from the Hobbit movies. You'll have another minute. Text me your responses. I thought Jake would be better at this one.
Well, he would if we went down to like the 12th or 13th character.
I need to make sure these are actually people real quick. Hang on. I trust you, but like I need to see.
There's no chance that either of us missed these.
Yeah, okay. You'll know each other, so you'll be able to actually check the others. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So Jake, you are 100 behind Nate right now. Jake, your answers were Oin, Gloin, and Gandalf.
Oh, I love it. We all.
All right, those are correct. And Nate went with Philly, Killy, and Legolas. Both correct.
Yeah,
What was that? And they gave up at the end.
a pair of name-matched dwarves. And then, who else? Oh, fuck it.
So Jake
here's the
bid
result.
$2, so he goes up to $2,502.
No, that was that like 2 times.
Uh-huh. No, I meant TOO. Like, do the same bid again. And Nate bid 1,000. So Nate won 3,600 to 2,502. Thank you all for trying out our first ever Rum and Cinema Jeopardy.